Yeah, so just keep in mind these notions, this idea of entangled bank and this complexity, right? This mutual, the co-adaptation, modification, right? So these terms that are uh, more positive, more sort of communal, less martial, less aggressive, militaristic, right? That he uses these metaphors in order to make evolution and natural selection comprehensible to us, but he doesn't use them as much as he uses struggle for existence and natural selection. And so again, keep in mind of the rhetoric that he uses, and whether this is a setup for some of the issues we have with Darwin nowadays. Okay, and just real quick here, just go back to the beginning of the text. So, chapter 1, the question here, why does he start with this idea of domestication, which is breeding? He'll talk specifically about pigeon breeding, right? Why does he, begin with this when ultimately he is presenting a theory which has uh, no one's doing it, right? It happens, right? So nature makes it happen in this sort of random type way, right? There's no one pushing buttons, right? Things work together, and that's how evolution and natural selection occurs. So no one's flipping switches. No one really knows what's going on, what the formula is for success at any one given minute. So he uses this domestication idea, the breeding idea, right? So to show evolution in a nutshell, right, or the possibilities of it in natural selection. But breeding is done by human beings, right? There is a sort of a maker or mechanism there. So is he undermining his argument as he tries to make his argument there? And then in chapters 3 and 4, just a note there, pay attention again to how he describes evolution and natural selection with these fundamental metaphors, right? So could he have used different metaphors? Are these metaphors, is he is he basically telling the truth? I mean, is it do we accept the metaphors, right? Or do we think he could use other ones? Okay, so those are the issues to keep in mind for the first part of the discussion in your post for Thursday.